All right, we ready? I know Britt got to get out of here at 6.
Yep, I'm ready.
Nope. What's involved?
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Is he already recording it? Did he say?
Uh-oh.
I feel like I'm tipsy already.
Zach, unmute yourself. Are you already recording?
I'm over here drinking.
I am.
Oh, okay.
Yes, he is. Okay.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2. 1, 2, ready. Hey, and welcome to the Grown Woman Podcast. I know it's been a minute, but it's okay. Hey, y'all. Just in case you forgot us, no, you did not. We will introduce ourselves. I am Big Ange 615 _
I am Brittany Shook, Vitamin B _ on IG.
I am Jamila the journalist, JOMILLA the journalist.
Well, hey, y'all.
Hey, how's everybody doing?
Surviving.
I'm awesome.
That's good.
Grateful.
That's good. Yeah.
Before we get started, let me go ahead and pour me a nice glass of wine.
Oh, yes. Get some wine, guys. For
Shout
our
out to
virtual happy hour.
Winery
Yes.
for the blackberry wine. They have a winery up in Smyrna, Tennessee. If you're ever in Smyrna and you want to support a Black business, after all this is over with, go to Avion Glen Winery. We'll put the link for their website too in the bio because they're doing deliveries now.
Okay, I was just about to ask, can you order it?
Yeah, they're doing
Thank
deliveries,
you.
during these quarantine times. Oh,
Man. Good, because wine is one thing everybody's drinking. We lost Jamila for a second, but she will be back.
Yeah, she will be back.
Hopefully. So in the meantime, Britt, New Year's resolution, how are you doing with it, even though we are quarantined?
I'm doing well. So actually I fallen off, to be honest. But I'm still doing well. Just the quarantine has me sitting at home, of course, like everyone. So now, today is Monday, it's a new week. So I always go into a new week, just trying to be better than the last week. So I'm going to exercise more. I bought a bicycle. Yeah, so I can cruise around the hood. Let's see what else. I did start work. But that lasted for
you took a leave, right?
Yeah, but that lasted for 7 days because I don't want the Rona, so I took a leave for 3 months.
Feel that.
Yeah.
So is your leave paid?
So I think so. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Honestly.
Okay, cool.
So how about you?
Until we get her back. Funny story, because we all know mine was about money management. Well, I haven't been to work. You remember at the beginning of February, I wasn't working, right? Because I was taking vacation, and I had 2 trips planned for March. The first one I worked, but half of the stuff got canceled because of Rona. So I literally worked 2 legs that were an hour a piece or whatever, with the most being 25, 30 people on the plane. And then the last trip, I was supposed to go to St. Croix or somewhere like that, St. Lucia. Obviously, that got canceled. So I didn't work at all in April because there was nothing to pick up because we cut our flights down. And so then I took the 3-month leave. So I don't go back to August. So
yeah.
Money management, we're going to see how that goes. Seeing that I'm not going to get all of my coins. So,
Yeah,
where is Jamila? Come on back.
She said let her in. You hear her knocking.
I don't know how to let her in.
And then let her in.
Okay. Somebody let her in, because I don't know how to let her in.
I don't know how to let her in either.
Okay, well, in the meantime.
I've been trying to eat healthier because I realized that I slacked up on my eating habits.
While you've been locked up? While
I've been locked up. So, yeah.
I thought I would have some poor eating habits right now, but I haven't really even been eating as much.
That's a poor eating habit. Not eating is a poor eating habit.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
Unless, I mean, you could call it fasting, but
we
not
call it
eating.
intermittent fasting.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody let Jamila in. Cause see,
Okay, so I guess while we're waiting, I'll give
right.
my thoughts and
Yes.
opinion about the wine from Avion Glen Winery. Again, this is a blackberry table wine. If you're someone that likes more of a sweeter wine, this is the wine for you. Blackberries are full of antioxidants and resveratrol, which, I mean, alcohol is bad, but if you're going to drink, you might as well drink something that can give you some health benefits. And I read that blackberries have more antioxidants than grapes. I am really a dry red person, but it's not bad. And if you like a sweeter wine, get this. Get this one, blackberry.
I know we were told to put it in the freezer, but honestly, at room temperature, it tastes so much better to me.
Okay, so mine is still cold because I put it in the freezer and then for 30 minutes, and then I took it out and put it in the refrigerator. But like I said, I'm a dry red person, so normally dry reds are not refrigerated. So, but it's all about your preference. I mean, we are quarantined, so you drink your wine.
Okay.
How you want to drink your wine? You want to put some ice in it, some Sprite. I heard people putting Coca-Cola. I don't know.
I've actually tried that dry wine with some Coca-Cola. I've tried it on the plane because people were ordering it. It's not half bad.
Was it like a South American flight or something, or a Spanish flight?
No.
Oh, okay.
It was literally like a basic flight from New York.
Maybe they were Spanish.
But it wasn't that bad. I tried it and was like, I won't do it again. But it wasn't that bad.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Well,
I feel like our moms might like this.
Yeah, my mom
gave it
would
to
like it.
You let her try it?
Not yet. Okay. Yeah. Well, she just took some allergy medicine, so I'll have to let her try it later because I don't need her. Don't drink and take any allergy medicine. If you have the Rona, I don't suggest drinking any either. So, yeah. Really don't know what to say right now, but
I know it's like I'm trying to get her back in here, and I don't know how to let her back in.
So this shows that in life things happen unexpectedly, just like the Rona.
And you just kind of have to roll with the punches. You have to roll. Just like Rona.
Just like Rona. Yes.
What are you doing to just like keep yourself sane during this whole?
I'm actually okay with doing nothing. I've deleted my Instagram off of my phone or uninstalled it. Just because of the post, like all the conspiracy theories or people having cures for it. The post about saying, oh, like be productive if you don't come out of here this with the new skill. Like I don't believe in that. Like
I hate that. I really do.
These are traumatic times. People are fighting for their lives. People are trying to stay healthy. And actually, I just read an article that boredom is a privilege because some people have to work constantly and it's still like trying to figure out where they're going to get money and trying to get side jobs, and they're not able to just be and live in the moment and be able to enjoy, I mean, the small things of life, maybe sitting with their families because they're out there working. So boredom and not doing anything, I read, was a privilege. And I totally agree with that. And I feel
I never thought about that like that, but yeah, that's true.
Yeah, because there's actually people out there that are working through this. Like, I feel like that could weigh on someone's sanity that, I don't have the option to protect myself or be with my family. I'm out there working because, I got to make money. Yeah, but I remember like in college, and even when I started working in corporate America, I would take mental health days where I would just like not go to school, not go to work, and do absolutely nothing. Why? Because my mental and my sanity means the most to me. So I'll be like, peace out.
I get that. I get that. That's kind of like, I mean, I obviously didn't know Rona was about to happen, but that's why I had already planned to take so much time off for February, which I don't know if you remember when we were on our trip, we were like, it was a good thing we had this trip planned because we didn't all know how we really needed it.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to take those mental health days to get yourself together. That's why I'm kind of like upset when I see posts like, oh, if you don't come out of this in shape or with a new hobby or a new skill, because it's like people need to sit down and breathe and take some mental health days and get themselves together. Because people have been doing nothing but running nonstop, and now you have no choice but to sit down.
Right. So that's how it was for me with cancer. Both times. Cancer set me down. Like when I least expected it, it set me down.
That. I'm sorry.
Right. I see. But most people like to do the hustle and bustle, like I gotta do this and I gotta do that. But when life makes you sit down and put things in perspective, for you. And so I feel like, yeah, it's not cancer, but it's putting things in perspective for people. Like I've had 2 deaths in my family, non-related to COVID. But in the past, like 2 weeks, they both died in the same week. Luckily, the week before, I got to see my great aunt in Franklin. But before, I was just being so busy. I didn't go see her. But she was like, oh, I just wanted you to come out here with your mom so I can see your smile. And so the next week, she had died. But if everything was regular, I still would have been so consumed in the hustle and bustle of my daily life that I wouldn't have went out there to see her. Yeah, but those posts, if you don't come out here, maybe I don't want to have a new hustle. Well, who's gonna buy it if everybody's sick? You don't come up with a new business. Well, small businesses are suffering. So
small businesses that have been in business for a while,
right? And large businesses, corporations are suffering. So,
my company. Oh well, our company now.
What is the thing? Peace be still. Remember that. Peace be still.
Peace be still. That is so true. I don't know how to get her back up in here. I told her to call him, to let her in. So yeah, guess we'll just keep on rolling. Wow. Yeah, I don't know how to get her back here. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Welcome back. Hi, girl.
Okay, to catch you up on things, JoJo.
Busy today.
We were discussing like things that we've been doing to keep sane, and how we've been handling this quarantine. Also, we talked about the privilege.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. How we've been doing on the New Year's resolution, and we brought up a privilege, a boredom being a privilege. So there you go. What's your input? I know it's a lot. Sorry.
Say okay. Right.
Well, first, how are you doing with your New Year's resolution?
Okay. So doing, I'm doing better, I guess. It's just a different type of doing now. I feel like I can do more through other people now. Because, I mean, I am a boss. Let's be honest. I'm a boss, right? I'm not supposed to be doing everything. And for a while, I feel like I was doing everything. But I finally feel like I have a team set up where they're, like, doing stuff without me. Like, today they had a meeting without me. I was doing my hair. And, like, that was an executive decision. It was like, you know what? This is something that I planned out. This is something for me. They can do it without me. And they did it without me. And I was, like, so happy, so proud. And, like, at first I was a little anxious and worried. But I was like, you know what? I'm still doing. You know what I'm saying? That is still a part of me. Color TV is my team. That's still a part of me. As long as I'm still connected and communicating with them, like, that's still me doing. So I'm doing it in different ways now.
Good.
Okay, good.
And then what was the last part?
Okay, we also gave our opinion about the blackberry wine.
Yes.
Okay.
So you can go ahead with that.
It definitely has me lit. I will say that. We have some technical difficulties and some delays. And at that time, I was thirsty. So, I'm over here feeling good. And I do.
Oh, that's why it took you so long to get
when
back
I first
in.
had it.
All right, that's really what it was. She was over there sipping.
Yeah.
No, we just had time. Waiting to let in and whatnot. But yeah, it's good. I just feel like it's something almost missing, or it tastes like wine, but like I feel like it's like some Sprite or something in there. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like real carbonated.
Oh, okay.
And it's not. That's not what I think about when I think about wine. I think about more
non-carbonated. Okay.
I can kind of see
but it's good. I like it.
I kind of see that.
It's sweet. I like sweet. So.
Okay, yeah, because we were saying that we like dry. Yeah. So if you're a sweet person, this is the one for you.
Makes sense. Yeah. I don't know. For some reason, I just have the urge to mix it with other things. Like, it's a perfect sangria type of wine.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Something with it,
Yeah.
I can see that.
It's like missing something.
I can see that.
But it's still good.
Yes.
We talked about
again.
Right.
Thank you.
I'll show the back.
Okay. Yes. Thank you.
We also talked about how our opinion on people posting stuff like you need to come out of this with a new skill or hobby. We kind of were on the same page about it's not right. It's not fair to say that because people were already dealing with a lot before you got there, like before we got to this point, and that some people just need to sit down, and this is forcing people to breathe.
Yeah,
so,
and I think that's just putting unnecessary pressure on people. Like, it's great if you do come out of it with a skill or something different, whatever, but you don't have to. Like, who's making these rules? Like, I'm sick of like Instagram and Twitter telling people what to do, how to think. Like, leave me alone.
Right. I uninstalled my Instagram for my sanity during this time because I got tired of seeing like conspiracy theories, cures, and you should get a new hustle and all that. Like the Lysol cans, Corona been out, but it's like dodo. Coronavirus is like a generic term. SARS, MERS were all considered coronaviruses. They were like COVID, like what, 05, COVID 15, or something like COVID 03. Now it's COVID 19 because we don't have a real name for it yet. So I'm like, oh, it's been out. Or the post where more people die of cancer in a year. But it's like, we're not even in a whole year. We're only 4 months in a year. And there's so many cases. Like, so it's like, shut up. And I was telling Andrew that I just read an article that said boredom is a privilege. Like a lot of people don't have the privilege to be bored and sit around and do nothing. Like you said, you hear people saying, you need to do this, you need to do that. No, you need to mind your business.
That's facts. It's like first world privileges. I mean, first world problems.
Right, exactly. Exactly. What else do we say? We talked about kind of other things that we were doing. Well, Angie said she's fasting. I said, AKA not eating. I said I bought me a bike, to kind of exercise and ride it whenever I feel like it. I don't ride it daily, but I'll get out there and ride my bike.
I did start on exercising though, cause see, this booty gotta get fatter.
Okay. All right.
The only exercise I've been doing is sex.
Well,
every once in a while, I'll break out my little weights and my little bands, resistance bands. But I need to get more consistent with that. And I've been doing yoga.
I mean, sex is good cardio.
Yeah.
I've been gaining weight though, but I like it.
We see you. I ain't gonna put your business out there, but I did want to talk about that one thing you said, but we're gonna talk about that another time.
Breakthroughs have been made during this quarantine. That's all I can say.
I'm waiting on my big
Breakthroughs.
breakthrough with that.
Well,
It's coming. I feel it.
Me too.
I'm getting closer to it. I feel it.
It may
I
be in
feel it.
2021 the way 2020 has been so far, because I feel like now on my questions to ask now for a man, it's like, hey, have you had coronavirus? You know, have you been around anyone that has tested positive for coronavirus? Yeah, no.
That's a thing now. That's really sad.
Yeah.
That's a thing
the
now.
world would never be the same.
Ever.
Right.
Ever.
That's crazy.
Oh, I guess I should start asking people that.
Yeah, Hannah. So like, it's like you're gonna go on a date and have to like put on.
Oh, where my mask at? I have my mask.
You're like, hey, no, put on your mask.
Put your gloves on.
I got my
You know, your gloves
gloves.
on, eating a steak. I can't. Oh, that's so crazy because that's really how the world's about to be.
Right.
As long as there's wine,
It says it's gonna be separated from like the people who survived it and the people who never got it. Like,
Right.
It's like I Am Legend.
especially in New York.
Mm. And that is good. I feel like us as millennials, we've gone through a lot in our lives, in our short lifespan. Like
the other generations talking mess about millennials we've been through a lot. Okay,
right.
We went through
almost 2 recessions, and I'm only 32. Like right when I try to bounce back from 08, another one happens. Like right.
And then not to mention we went through the whole Y2K thing.
Yep.
It's been a lot. We just need to chill. See, we ain't forgot. Okay, so anyway, I know everybody's like probably binge watching. What have you guys been watching?
Oh my gosh. I've watched so many shows. Ozark.
Yes, I love Ozark.
Watch that. Is that good?
It's
so
good.
good. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
Okay.
So,
put that on the list.
Of course, All American.
I heard that was good.
Yeah, I watched this show called Superstore. It's corny. I've been watching Mixed-ish, Blackish. Now I'm on a show on Amazon called Hunters. It's by Jordan Peele.
I'll watch it just because of him.
It says it's inspired by true events, and so it's that the hunters it's 2 set of hunters. One are a group of Jews that are hunting Nazis. That it's like based in 1970 something New York. So there's a group of Jews that are hunting Nazis that were brought over to the United States and worked for NASA. So supposedly a lot of Nazis came over after the war. They were brought over by the U.S. government. But then also the Nazis are trying to kill some of the Jews that can recognize them because, if it got out, they could be sent to prison for war crimes. So that's what I'm on now. The episodes are an hour long, so I'm only on episode 4.
Okay. That seems intense. That seems interesting.
Right. Jamila, what about you?
I watched Ozark as well. Insecure. My boyfriend never watched it, so we watched the whole first, second, third season before the new season came out. Okay. I watched Dave, which is a show on FX, which is about Little Dicky, who's a rapper. He has that song. Yeah. I woke up in Chris Brown's body.
Right.
Yeah.
He's we actually hilarious. And he has this one episode where he highlights mental health, and it had me and my boyfriend like on the verge of tears. And I love the fact that he did that. So y'all should really check that show out. It's really good. It's only about 6 episodes in the first season.
I didn't realize it was already airing, but I saw the previews. I didn't know it was airing yet.
Yeah, it's so good.
Also, Little Fires
Everywhere.
Yes,
is that good?
So good. It is so good.
I don't know. My sister said it is though.
I saw part of an episode and was hooked, so I gotta go back and start
it's very good. I think actually the next episode comes on at 4 a.m. I'll probably stay up to catch that.
Okay, so you watch it. Okay.
Yeah.
I
have no real concept of time anymore. Like I'll stay up to 5 or 6 a.m.
Facts.
My bedtime is still the same, so I can't.
I don't even
I'm
have a
old.
bedtime. I'm like, what are you going to sleep for? You gonna wake up and do the exact same thing.
That's true.
This is
What about
actually
you?
the first day that I put on like makeup. I got on some lashes, combed my hair, put on
You
real
didn't comb your hair?
No, it's been up in this little bun.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's been all. But I gelled it up today because it's.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hair product.
If you meant right, if it was just like all over your head, I was gonna have to judge you a little bit.
You lucky because you got locks.
Right.
Okay.
Like,
Okay. I just took them out of this little. It wasn't some 2-string twist, and it was real crinkly when I took them down. It was so cute.
They look good. I just watched a documentary on Amazon about black hair too, and it was talking about locks. So.
Oh, speaking of documentaries, y'all watch Tiger King?
Yeah. Oh my God, that was so crazy.
I refuse to watch it.
I need Joe Exotic. I need his confidence.
Crazy.
White people.
Got a new episode coming out.
White people. I need their confidence though.
White people and big cats. Andrew, check it out.
Yeah. So what show have you been watching, Angie?
I was told. Go ahead.
I've been watching a bunch of movies. I did watch that show, The Circle, because my homegirl told me to watch it. It was actually really
annoying.
Good. It was slightly annoying.
What is it on?
Watch it. It's on
Netflix.
Okay.
She told me to watch it because she was like, they're casting right now. I think you'd be good for this because you talk to yourself a lot.
I think you'd be good for that too. I was thinking that.
Yeah. So I watched it and I'm like, I would go crazy, but I want to do it. But I'm gonna go crazy sitting in that house or a little apartment talking to the screen all damn day.
But listen, that's basically what we're doing right now.
I mean, yeah, but at least y'all can see me and talk back. I gotta wait for a reply.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the part that kind of got me. But
I think their voices just got on my nerves.
Oh, I can see that.
All the time. It's like, I don't know.
I did like Shubin though. He was my favorite. I hate that he didn't win, but that's okay.
Yeah.
That's either here nor there. So Britt, I know this was supposed to be the year we were claiming it for you to, find your man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we should put that on hold just because of quarantine.
What we're not
doing. Okay, good.
I've been on like 3.
Yes.
I've been on 3 or 4 dates. So
love the energy. Yes.
What? You've been on 3 or 4 dates, like virtual dates?
No, like before, like it was an executive order to stay at home. Like I met a date, got some to-go margaritas, and went to the dam. Social distance between
everybody. Whose idea was that? Yours or his?
Mine. Well, he said the dam, and I bought the margaritas. But I did ask, I'm like, so have you been around anybody? He's like, no, I've been working from home. So I'm like, okay, you've been working, you've been out. Okay, cool. So that stay, no hugging, no kissing. Like, give me some bow, dab down. That's how we ended the date. So that, and then another guy I met. We went out to eat twice. I guess we met up to go out to eat. So I rode my bike to a restaurant, ordered food to go, and then there was some picnic tables across the street. Sat at the picnic table. So yeah,
it's been I like it.
Yeah,
social distancing days.
So I'm like, if you're showing effort, and now I'm like, it's gonna mess me up to be dating any other time because I'm like, if he came out doing the Rona,
risk his health,
me out to eat, right? Sir, you have to come better than I don't want to Netflix and chill. I've been chilling and Netflixing.
We gotta get creative, right? They gotta get creative.
Yes. You better take me to the moon. I don't know.
I'm like, wait.
No, he might leave me there. So,
right.
You can just go outside, look at the stars.
Something simple.
Right.
Bring it back.
Get a telescope.
Oh, well, that's good. Okay, good. I'm just glad we didn't, put that off.
No, I did not. And then I feel like now I'll be like, life too short. We might as well do it.
No, for real.
No, for real.
Yeah.
Real. Life is too short.
It is. So what
Feel
else,
it.
guys? So going forward, what are you gonna do? Are you gonna change anything? You know, we're not putting pressure on anybody during this time to make any, big changes. But does anybody have any plans moving forward, or something they want to do, like once this is all like over with?
So I was actually in the process of trying to go back to school, but because of places being shut down that I need to be open so that I can get everything together, I haven't been able to do that. So, but now I'm in the mode where I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go outside because I'm ready. I'm finally at the point where it's like I'm ready to go back and do everything that I'm ready to do, because I feel like, besides the fact that I was able to sit down, because before, we're all worrying about a lot of things that really don't matter. You're worried, like, I really like my social life. I love it to death. That's who I am. I love it. But I worry about it way too much, and I needed to chill out on that. I worry about that more than I worry about work. And it's like, this gave me a moment to like sit down, chill, and think about what I want, which is never changed. It's just I put it on pause for no reason, to be honest. And it's like, now I'm ready, but now I can't do it because we're locked up. So that's for me, that's going to be the main thing. Before this lockdown, I was worried about losing weight, and I already did that. And now I'm like, I just want to go back to school. I just want to study. That's all I want. So that's me.
Good.
That's like me. It's stuff at school, but work. Like, I just want to work because now we have the office space, and now like people want to meet up and do stuff. I'm just like, no, like we can't. Like, you have to be responsible. But I'm like, as soon as this is over, everything's kind of chilled out a little bit. Like, I'm all about that. Like, let's do it. Like, I feel like this has gave me so much more motivation just to do it on my do the work that I've been, like I said, talking about and stuff like that. So that's what I'm really excited to do, is work. I'm ready to work. You ready? You're ready to do that? I'm ready to work.
I'm honestly ready to do nothing. I just want to travel and live my life and maybe just do whatever I want to do when I want to do it. Like, I've already completed everything for real estate. So now I just have to get with a brokerage, sell some few houses. But I don't want to be a slave to making money or getting back in that whole grind and hustle, I guess, wheel. So it's like, you know what? Do what I want to do. But then if I want to take 2 weeks off to travel or do whatever, do nothing, I'm going to do that. You said being social. I miss that. I miss my friends. I don't think I'm ever going to take outside for granted. Like, even if it's cold, I'm just going to go sit outside with my coat on. I don't know. I'm going somewhere. Like, all those
no more flaking.
I told people, like, I was busy to meet them. And I was just lying.
Lying? We all do it.
I think now also just for being healthy anyway, because we're just sitting around, I need to like start exercising more. Just incorporating cardio, maybe just take a walk around the neighborhood for like 30 minutes or something a day. Not anything, extravagant, but do something, get my heart
Find some time to do something.
Yeah.
Well, it is about the time.
Okay.
To wrap it up. So, y'all know we usually do our self-care tips, which will be a little interesting since we're all quarantined and all that kind of stuff. So, I guess whatever topic you want to give a self-care tip on, just do it. Mine is going to be drink plenty of wine. Red, okay, because red's good for you. Drink plenty of wine with the intention of drinking wine, okay? Stare outside and drink your wine. Sit outside and drink your wine. Watch a good TV show and drink your wine. Do nothing, absolutely nothing, and drink your wine because A, it's good for you, okay? And B, because we all need it right now. That's me. Moving on. Y'all next.
Mine would be to get a routine. I try to do like meditation, tea, yoga in the morning. Try to do my little exercises if I can. I haven't gotten to a routine yet, I'll be honest. But just try to get to routine and try to find your new normal, because this is going to be the normal for us for a while, it seems like. So, have your time to relax, but try to find a routine so you don't go crazy. That's my suggestion.
I like that.
Mine is to be, mindful of your health. Angie said drink a lot of wine. I'm saying like cut back on drinking, because I feel like I could drink all day with this, like mimosas or blah blah this. And so I would hate for, now we have a whole group of people that are alcoholics once this is over with, because alcoholism is a real thing. So yeah, I just want people to don't forget.
It is though.
Don't forget their health. It's all fun and games until you're trying to drink sanitizer. So be mindful of your health. Move around a little bit to get the blood flowing, get your heart rate up. So yeah, and also wash your hands.
That's a good one. Wash hands.
Stay safe out there in them streets.
I really hope people keep these practices up when the world opens
that
back
part,
up.
I've been saying that, yes.
Like, as a flight attendant, I just be like, you're nasty. For one, you didn't flush the toilet, and then you didn't wash your hands, but you wiped, and you had no shoes on, and you about to try to touch me, and you want to touch my hand when I hand you the cup, and you. So now I just really hope you all take this forward. So, you're nasty hoes. Anyway.
Right. Yeah, pay for it. Keep being clean. Because they don't be thinking about old stuff like the nuts at Logan's.
I never thought about that.
They just been giving out.
And on that note.
Right. Well, you guys, we don't want you guys to forget us. So we're going to say our Instagram handle. I am feeling a little tipsy off this wine. I had like a half a bottle like this morning. We're gonna say our Instagram handles one more time. Don't forget to obviously follow us at the Grown Woman Podcast, but also follow us on our individual Instagram pages. I am Big Ann 615_.
I am Brittany Shook Vitamin B _
Jamila the journalist, JOMILLA the journalist.
All right, we'll talk to y'all later. We out.
Peace. Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah.